This stream contains fast flashing images that may
very low. Less than 50 points of health combined. They're going to go for it off a timing. Bang is ready for them though. He'll clock 3. Okay, a bit of a wayward spray. He almost got away with it too. In fact, itself wouldn't be as far forward as he was. That's another rifle down.
Oh, Verno, yeah, he's just caught in an awkward transitional moment. Cannot even find a moment to have impact on the round.
There's a rifle. Dropped, needs to be recovered. Looks like Shenam was able to get in amidst the cover of the poison orb, at least get that rifle in hand. He's going to have to make good use of it though, because Zekin is tearing them limb from limb. He has to hear this, surely. Cortesia. Here comes the util, and he almost done! Shenam Artisan chopped down effortlessly. And now, Zekin could just watch slow about it too, because they are expecting this push from behind. Guardian and Arsbus's hands not quite enough to get the job done now. John, affected by the paranoia, still wants to try and take an engagement. Narrate flanks him, but Cortesi and Verno do get some results here towards Mound. Now,
Artin is trying to get in backside, wanting to be a hero, wanting to take the fight to them. He just can't. That jump peek was lovely.
Cortesi's looked fantastic this game. He needs to do more. Viper's Pit now deployed. Cortesi paranoia in TP to the
defensive walls, and there is that forward position still held by Cortesia.
Elsis ahead of the wall, knows Cortesia is there, but is brought down. Arsbus is able to spring forward, and nobody can really see Cortesia there. Bang has to just TP.
Armageddon left for Verno.
They've got to kill Cortesia, but that Armageddon could be a problem, and Verno has come to the rescue. Spike is down, but John is now in a 1 versus 2. Fault line has just come back online for the breach.
With the drone, Shenam, perfect timing. Oh my god, gets a second onto Bang before the fault line can even connect.
Sick fault line from Artisan though, that set up the kill for Shenam all too easy. Early fight, is there more to be gotten here? You better believe it. Make that 19 frags in 10 rounds for those keeping track at home, and a dimensional drift now gets second right where he needs to be. Sees Verno solo, he's got to get out of there. It's dangerous now when Hall's Verno. Shenam has to peek for info. There's no other safe way for him to get it, and he'd give himself away in doing so. Bam!
Oh, what a rapid shot from John. Look at this. Gets the orb, is going to get the plus.
It's almost too quick to see.
Those are some excellent salvos coming in from Verno.
Make the space for Artisan. He's now occupied it. With Arsbus going down, he get a proper rifle. That one is dropped. There's a proper fight here on the side. Zekin holds his own. And Verno's there on the corner. Sprayed through to get the second. Still asking for more. But John, it's such an awkward fight. But Zelsis is there to help. Bailed out by Big Bro, 100%. Now you can maybe double swing into this trade it.
Just to get 3 Guardians. They have 2 rifles, some light armors, not an ideal buy, but they do not want Sen to get to 12, but Zekin has other ideas. He is unstoppable, man.
And that's one of your bigger controllers off the map already. Hitting this way and Bang is ready for Arsbus. He has been shut down, neutralized entirely over the course of this game, but Artisan chooses his spot well.
Wow, just a little awkward, but the movement was Bang.
Right, was clear of the fault line, but has to try and re-clear this space, and a lot of util is being spent to keep it cleared out. Back at the site, looks like Bang TP's in, so there's more Sen. And there might not be anywhere to go here. John has to be careful. Has a rolling thunder, so might want to set up for a flood retake, but look at Celsius, he stayed alive. He stayed alive! And he gets the spike loose. That's a backbreaker. Now Arsbus has to deal with him, and he can't. Commotion to do so. Look at the timing he's found. Cortesia not sticking around quite long enough. Verno takes a tap to the shoulder here as Sentinels are going to get about it now. Verno and Artisan have to dig in now. Time is short, but Sentinels have the numbers to spend. Here's a tap. Zekin gets ahead of it though. But he just passed out in front though with the Sheriff claims 1. John's about to get busy. Tries to flick. No good. Right click though is right there. Bang and Zekin now have to try and recover, but perfect util. Going up ahead in these first halves. There's Bang with a spray. Arsbus down. What a beautiful second though. Stunned up by Artisan, still able to deal with the breach. And there's John. This is looking a lot cleaner for Sen.
Time is dwindling. At the moment, Verno doesn't have any more utility to throw down, but that salvos even just cycle up as I'm saying that. Next to impossible.
I know. His team sets up for a hard and fast hit. Arsbus with the Blade Storm now. They're going for it, but John spots it out early. Here comes the util flood. John affected by the fault line now, but the salvos come down. It's the rate. What? 2 with the aftershock. Ah, yes. All about that gun. Bang. What an anchor, man. The guy just can't be shifted. Zekin, okay. Shorty action, fair enough. What a round. I tell you what, if they just...
Zelsis is caught. He actually feels like he has to go forward. Now he's stuck in the corner. He's being aftershocked.
Damned if he do, damned if he doesn't here. Zelsis had nowhere to go. Caught in mid. John punishes Arsbus on the charge.
No one can even trade.
He TP'd forward. trying to get past that and takes Aspas down. And now the momentum's definitely been slowed up. MIBR need to make a way in. Nice little special delivery, and John is dishing it out. The stall plus the aftershock. These MIBR are an absolute bloody shambles with no time left. Verno's been in this position before.
Stop them.
Special delivery does force John away, but Bang is going to do his thing. As only Bang can. The timing of that was pretty bloody good, wasn't it? That slows things down. Cortesio has the TP forward and narrates his eye. A lot of space for the attackers to move into that Viper orb. Zekan's able to overload Cortesio, but he got his. Shannon drops down. No Zekan is tucked in the box, and Aspas will be able to clear him out. It's the Sentinel classic that goes to work. Able to win the fight on the move, no less.
Down to 1 HP, Shannon able, wow, all right, the headshot, that's a bit of overkill, buddy. But he finds the trade nonetheless.
John wins out that fight as well without taking any time.
This is a situation where Aspas has the op on a retake. This is going to be difficult and man disadvantage. Second, what a timing! He can't collect onto Verno, but no one from MIBR was in position to swing.
Big damage, then I'm going to be quite so lucky. Shorting in hand, but John can handle it himself apparently. Just enough time for a plant. Narrate away. Zekan once more. He's hungry! And Cortesi is served up like a snack. John will wait in the drop, sees Artazine step out. It's an easy take for the veteran. Will be a trade. Verno gets involved, but Zekan at long range is just too good, and this lightly armored, straggling squad of MIBR once again are put to the sword.
30 seconds
Now
left.
things are slowing down for Center, trying to get some presence over towards Heaven, but the time is really dwindling. Aspas is backside, sure they get Shannon, instant trade from Verno. Things are looking good for MIBR right now. Great Armageddon time.
This is going to make you dance, that's for sure.
To the site, he can find one of these players maybe that's back screens, a bit out in the open. John sends out the stun to delay. Aspas has to retreat.
Great special delivery, that stops Aspas from trying to play off that out of screens. Here's Artazine, though it doesn't matter, these guys are shooting.
20 seconds left, and they're just getting up mid right now.
Spike is still in the middle part of the map, the kills are coming in though, but now to pivot towards B. The strongest side here for MIBR, and Cortesi's going to try and stop
Thunder
them.
is going to stop them from Artzin.
Narrate hit by it, Bang trying to drop down, Spike is trying to get there, and it's not going to happen.
Buy round. I like this forward presence from Sen, taking space into spawn.
Great stall. So they've got some safety in CT, but here's about to get hot and heavy. Aspas, trade taken by John, swings out with the stinger, getting low, riddled with bullets through the box, but it's going to be Sen in the dying moments of the round. Have a big player advantage. It's up to Artazine and Cortesia to salvage.
And even at that, Bang is flanked behind them.
He'll have a timing. Bang, it's always him. And Cortesia tried to come alive in this second half for this MIBR squad, but now you're asking all too much of the guy.